Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 3. We are... wow. Okay, so we've had games released, we have development going, Bug Blaster 4, we got Audio Blaster 5 going, we've got Motzy Gaming in development, that's our game engine. That should be what, Team Latin Warriors working on here. 3D Motzy is the 3D editor that Team George is working on, so that's awesome. Those two teams are doing fantastic. So I mean, look at that, they are knocking it out of the park with this game engine. So looking forward to seeing some good progress with that, get some sequels going, get some things really kicked out, and looking forward to it. So with that, let's get this party started, let's get things rolling. Just to recap, we have our servers are, well, once we get things moving, servers are doing fine, 7% and not even 1%, so they are doing great. We have a full market share though. If we go over to the distribution, yes, we have a 100% market share. We do distribution for every single company in the game, and that's because we are awesome. So we have employees that are having a hard time concentrating. Yeah, we've got that going too. So, who is having a hard time? Okay. You went all the way over there for food. You guys having a hard time concentrating in here? I tried to keep you guys pretty spaced out overall. It shouldn't be horrible, I wouldn't think, but you know, we'll see. They're doing their thing. I might need to beef up the meals that are in here, because it looks like we might be running out pretty quickly. Oh, that's true, because we have our support team in here now as well. Okay. We might have to take a look at that. Ooh, Davis, you are Night Stalkers. Yeah, Night Stalkers, you guys are rocking it. But we have one on the team for Night Stalkers. Let me check that real quick. That is going out for leadership training. I want to say they're still in the very, very early stages of it. Sheena, that's it. 4 months. Okay, so you're 2 months into your training, or 2 months? 6 month training? Yeah, so 2 months into your training. Once you get back, I'll let you handle the crazy issues that are going on with that team. So far, compatibility is looking really good. Get into here and we look at effectiveness. Oh, well, Kelly and one other person, Davis, are both having issues with each other, so I'm not surprised the effectiveness is a little low here. Kelly, your team compatibility is only 80%. Ouch. Okay, you were actually the lowest person. Oh, other than Christine, you two have the lowest team compatibility out there. Satisfaction, everyone's high. I mean, it's 150%, other than Sheena, but she's out in training, so we'll let the team be. We'll let HR take care of any troubles or issues that we have with it. Meetings are going well, food is going well. Yeah, we might have to look into like doing cubicle walls or something to help mitigate some sound, but let's just see how things continue. Man, look at this. This game engine is just rolling. You guys are doing great. Man, Team Latin Warrior. Whew. Team's rolling. Okay, who do we have on this one here? What teams? Core, Dark Design, Designers, Hit Squad. Okay. This is one I know that's going to take us a little bit longer, but it's okay if we do that. These here are just our marketing projects. I don't have any paused, do I? No, that's the other series. I have a couple design projects that are paused in the other one. Yes, we are very, very healthy in managing. Oh, because Night Stalkers are on it, that's why. Okay. Well, actually, let's take these two teams off Core. I want Night Stalkers and Overnight to support these jobs here. I want to see if they can manage those without having the other teams. That way they can focus on Audio Blaster. Actually, here's a good question. Can just those two manage all of these support jobs? They are the support teams. So we're actually going to do that. We're going to get things kicked out to, that's 8, 9, so you should be up here. Ooh, overnight support +4. I'm going to say none. I'm going to put you on overnight and night stalker. Okay. I'm going to say assign, none. Okay. Assign, night stalkers. I don't think we have anybody else on here, which is perfect. Assign, none. Night stalkers and overnight support. Done. There we go. Okay, all of those are taken care of. I really want to see how they do. Hopefully they can manage that. We're in the middle of the day, so I'm not surprised these are stacking up. But the two teams for overnight are super strong. If it works out really well and we need to, we'll build out another team similar to Night Stalkers for the daytime. I bet you we're going to call them, drumroll, Day Stalkers. Anyway, super clever, aren't I? Anyway, so we might even do that. That way support is handled really, really well. Let's see. We also have jobs rolling in. Yeah, I accept all. Yeah, we can do 6 million copies a month. So most of these little jobs will literally knock out inside of a month. Our couriers are on deck, ready to rock and roll. So they will pick up prints literally as soon as boxes drop. So that's epic. I love it. Oh, develop. Let's not let that go under. Ooh. No one working on Motzy Gaming is competent in 2D code. This could severely affect quality. That is good to know. Let's go take a... Okay, it's been a while since we did that. People have called out sick. That's fine. We're going to pause real quick. Yeah, Kelly Brooks and Kerry Williams. Whew, there's a lot of fighting going on that team. That's our Night Stalkers team. We really need that manager to get back and help manage that. Just because the main thing I'm going to do is I end up firing them, and I don't really want to fire them. I'll let them manage that if need be. I mean, compatibility on Kelly is really low for the team. So it wouldn't hurt, but then I just don't want it to be one of those like where, oh, now Kelly's not upset. Now 4 others are upset. So I'll let the game kind of deal with the shuffle of what's going to go on there. Anyway, Latin Warrior, that's it. I need a team Latin Warrior. Let's take a look at the team real quick. Oh, this is because we have compatibility set super high, isn't it? And that was all of our programmers. Oh, so we don't have any programmers that are super good at 2D editing, which is the problem that we have. What I might do... Ooh, yeah, like we really don't. That's gross. Okay. I need to send Vince. Yes, Vince. Because if I remember right... Actually, let's back out of this screen. Yes, the specialization is set at 80%. So a lot of these folks are not able to. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the game engine. I want to get a couple people out for training, and then we're going to unpause it so that we have people that are working on it. We don't mess up the quality. I want a good quality product to go out. And I'm pretty sure after the conversations I've had with Latin Warrior that Latin Warrior would that as well. So I think this is a good move to make. Let's see if we can get Wiley Harris. We're going to educate you in 2D because you're on your way. Do like 4 months in 2D. Start education. You have no training, no training. A little Truman. We're going to educate you. I'm going to go full 6 on 2D with you. And Vince, I'm going to do a 1 month. Let's do a 2 month. Do 2 months on 2D. I think that should bump you over that 80% mark. And then we'd actually have somebody who can do some really good work on there as well. So we're going to be looking at kind of a staggered, literally every 2 months. We have someone going out 2 months, 4 months, and 6 months. So as they get back, we should have really good help for the 2D editing. So I think that'll be a good move for the team. Oh, let's see, what else do we have? We have our... See, there's a lot of people who can't do a lot on art as well. That's a designer. Actually, the specialization doesn't affect design. Plus, design's already over. Okay. Well, that is that. We're going to start with that. We might have to do the same thing on... Oh, what do we need art-wise? I wish we knew. See, I really wish that this thing broke out for the art side of all of it too. Need 9 units of art. Anyway. Well, since we've got things paused, let's see what we can do. This is a game engine, so audio art would be good. Raphael, you're gonna go out for art in audio for, we're gonna say 4 months. Mohammed, oh, I'm gonna bump you over the mark on 2D art. Educate art 2D, but we're gonna send you out for 2 months. That should definitely get you over that mark. Oh, we could do another one here. Anyone else who's really good? Man, you three should go out for like 4 months each on 3D. I think that would be really... I kind of really think that'd be good. Because this will be audio, this will be 2D. You should be 3D. Definitely 3D for you. Like 5 months. We're going to send you out for a good hit. That should get you well moved up that scale. I might send you out for 2D. I could do a short stint on 2D and then send you again out for like audio for like 3 months. In between the 2 and the 3, that's 5. That should get everything nicely taken care of. Let's do that. We're gonna send you for 2D, but like 2 months, yeah. I think that'll be good. You're already in class. You are in class. You are at home. Oh, man, I could do a 1 month on 2D for you, Jamie. Exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go down to 1 month 2D. That should bump things just over that mark for that 80%, and then we're gonna send you out for 3D. I want to get another person who's super strong in 3D. Probably send you out a good 5 month hit on there. That should probably move it to about here is my guess. I think if I figured it out right, it takes 1 year of solid training to get one of these bars fully completed. I think it was 2 6-month stints, and you get from nothing to a fully completed bar. I mean, that's a long time in the game, so let's try it out. We're going to do 1 month on 2D. That should get things over the mark for Jamie, and then send out for 5 months on 3D, and that'll get another person over the mark on 3D. So excellent. Let's do that. Latin Warrior, that's going to get your team rolling a good bit with education. I think I put the limit here. They were probably in the cooldown phase between getting education, sending most of them out for 3 months at a time. I think this is a bit more specific for them. Hopefully that we don't mess anything up with that, but at the same time, we're going to keep your game engine paused so we keep quality really strong with it, and we'll go from there. So let's do that. I think that's a good play to make there. But let me know in the comments, Latin Warrior, if you want me to change things up. I will be happy to do that. But I think for a good, solid education, especially with that 80% specialization, is going to be a great thing. So cool. Things are looking good. What this is telling me here from a design perspective is that Team George needs Let's do some team maintenance on these two real quick. Team George, I think you guys need design in 3D. I think you guys are pretty strong in algorithm and system, but I think 3D might be lacking. Let's take a quick look. I'm gonna sort by role. Here's our designers. Oh, we have one person there. Pretty decent. Oh, they're on vacation. That's why things aren't moving. You're in class. But we have one person that's pretty decent in 3D. Yeah, we definitely need more of that, though. Okay, we're gonna let people get back from Sammy Lane. I really wish this little marker over here told you what they were in class for. I really despise the fact that I can't see what they're training on. It'd be great if I could say, oh, hey, they're in class for 3D, 2D, system, network, audio, algorithm, whatever it would be, I don't know. So, that part I don't. But anyway, hopefully they make that change at some point in the future. I think it'd be super helpful. Kind of get an idea for planning. But yeah, we'll let that person get back from vacation. That's why nothing's moving there. But we only have one person as well. So anyway, a little bit of team maintenance there. Team maintenance management. Let's just do some hype for Audio Blaster 5. We're not currently losing any followers because we don't have any followers. That would be one thing. Go like this, right like that. Yeah, look at that. Look how fast we just crush this. Man. Okay. Bug Blaster 4. Got some hype rolling on you. Audio Blaster 5. Fine, we will actually, you know what? Let's do a press release. Why not? This team is absolutely fantastic when it comes to that. So, oh, what do we need for this requirements wise? Oh yes, I forgot. Never mind. 29.6. That Bug Blaster 4 is going to take a little bit. Ooh, who do we have on here though? Oh, you know what? I wonder. You know what? Let's put Latin Warrior on this one. While theirs is paused, let's see if they can help out with anything on Bug Blaster 4. That way you get your, we get some experience for your people while a lot of them are out for training. Before we, I don't want to really mess up anything with the game engine. Let's throw them on this one. Let's let them help out there and we'll give them some experience in that regard as well. So, oh, and actually, you know what we'll do? Okay. So, Latin Warrior, hold me accountable. I'll try to make sure I remember this. I'm actually noting it down in my notepad right now as well. I'm going to reduce the specialization so that your guys have a chance to work on things with Bug Blaster 4, but then we'll bump it back to the 80% when we get into the game engine. That way we keep only the really qualified people working on it, like we were originally intending. So there we go. Drop it down to 15. That should get this thing moving really nicely, but also give your people some experience. So, love it. I think that's a good idea. I just want to be, just want to help them out. Make sure the team goes good. Plus, it gets that thing knocked out. I think that'll be a good move there. So, well, I think that's actually a pretty good spot here to end the episode. It's a good bit of team maintenance, just kind of planning out and thinking about education for Latin Warrior and Team George. So, super excited about that. I think that's going to really set those teams up for a really great future and a lot of good development coming out of there. So with that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate all of those. Feel free to drop a comment at any one of the videos in the series. There's always descriptions, information in. There's always playlists and information in the descriptions of all the videos. Feel free to check them out. With that, thank you so much. We will see you in the next video.